live reunion of U2 Irish singers UK 2025.
We're doing very well. Yeah, amazing. It's that you've got in your hand. And I'll let you know.
So this is a letter I think you might recognise.
I've had an 8-year gap. They're coming back.
My birthday, 10th of May, 1979. That is, I'm 19 years old.
19th birthday, and it's a rejection letter from a record label. How did that feel?
We got a few of them. That sounds to be fair. So it wasn't just RZO, but yeah, it took us a while, didn't it, to woo.
I've got a lot of you. We did. I've got lots of my channel guys on my sheet. So those are the songs. They're amazing. It's Irish singers. They're the best singers ever. Even my dad likes them. They've had an 8-year gap. They're coming back together. A reunion.
We come from a tradition of great songwriters. You know, we didn't have any of those blues chops. So we were starting from scratch.
We sort of started with a blank page, really. Which is just as well because we couldn't play anyone else's songs, which is sort of why we started writing our own. Honestly, it was easier for us to start from scratch than learn the standards.
Fair enough.
As I was saying, whether they're blues or jazz.
You guys are amazing. In the younger days, they were then. They're great singers, guys. Irish singers. Just show you that Ireland is a great country. If you can gain friends there, I'm not joking.
Said, when asked, why don't you like U2? He said, because they were.
And they were the Titanic in Belfast. 3 big ships. Olympic. And the Titanic. Okay, the Titanic and Titanic did sink, but at the end of the day, it's a great country, Islanders. It shows they've got talent.
Your songs mix the personal, the religious, the political, a bit of activism. How do you strike the balance in those?
We're not a very balanced group, but thank you. We just went where
Time's the bottom.
wanted to go.
It is 22nd of May, Friday morning, guys. 25.
Then we had this figure of Bob Marley, who just, really could just open up on any subject that was on his mind.
All right. He's really information, was he? Information.
Bob Marley would sing about anything he wanted. He'd sing to God. He'd sing to his loves. He'd sing to the people on the street. There were no rules.
Any songwriter knows that they have to write about things that they care about. If you write about things that you care about, then that will come across in the songs, and that's when it connects and when it means something. Otherwise, it's sort of artifice. It's sort of just conceptual. If you care, that will translate.
Larry, I have to ask, you have taken a bit of time out from the band, you had to have neck surgery. How has it been getting back into the drummer stool?
Well, it was difficult being away because of injury, so I'm thrilled to be back in a creative environment, even if I'm not 100% there and I've got some bits falling off.
You talked about an unassailable guitar album, Bono. Is that what's on the way?
Is it unassailable?
No, it was unsaleable.
I'm really pleased with that adjective, but I think it was, it might have been relentless or unassailable. Yeah, but just, we have a guitar genius in our band, and the only person who doesn't know it is him. We tell him every day. He insists on playing the piano and sometimes the spoons.
It's blackmail. I mean, this fella and this fella on about this guitar album we're making. I'm like at home going, okay, gotta get on with it.
And I'm just back in business.
There you go.
Very happy about that.
My dad will be as well. Funds at the right side of the screen. He's scratching up and sign gems.
Some customers told the BBC that their vehicles were damaged or used without their permission whilst they were away. We're going to hear from consumer